Chapter 1. The Song That Shattered the Bridge. In 1887, gifted violinist Serafina Vale plays a forbidden melody from the Book of No Dawn, shattering the dream bridge and trapping souls on Earth. Branded a witch, she is exiled, unknowingly pregnant with a daughter born of magic. Chapter 2. The Daughter of the Book. Serafina's daughter Agatha is raised in Widow's Gate Orphanage. There she discovers the hidden Book of No Dawn. The living book begins to absorb her songs and unlocks her latent powers. Chapter 3. Cursed with Creation. Agatha uses the book's magic to become pregnant with twin boys. Banished like her mother, she escapes to Wolf Mountain, where she gives birth to Nick and Elijah with the help of the mystical woodsman. Chapter 4. The twin paths. Nick grows into a scientist, Elijah a musician. They leave home and eventually have children of their own. Nick and Melody Jax have Ray, and Elijah, now James Taylor, and Alara have Andy. Chapter 5. The Dream Experiment. Dr. Jax uses Ray in an experimental dream pod. The test fails, and Ray vanishes into the dreamscape, becoming Raven, a vessel of the Woman in Black. Chapter 6. The Woman in Black and the Legion. Agatha, now a watcher under the Woman in Black, joins a legion bent on destroying the Lantern of Light. The Clock Tower Choir's lost voices and Serafina's flood of 1889 deepen the spiritual fracture. Chapter 7. The Pendants and the Rift. Before the flood, Agatha gave enchanted pendants to 23 choir children, unknowingly triggering a deeper rift in the dream realm. The pendants vanish in the flood, until now. Chapter 8. The Unfinished Melody. Rose, Andy, Holly, and Michael begin finding and activating the lost pendants. Each pendant carries a part of the choir's voice, and together they begin rebuilding the dream bridge. Chapter 9. Cat and the Awakening of the Pendants. Cat returns to Monkey Hollow with sketches of the 23 pendants. As the group activates them, the spirits of the Clock Tower Choir return. The ancient quantum rail awakens. Chapter 10. Raven wakes. Raven stirs in the dreamscape. The Woman in Black senses the return of the pendants. Ray's memories begin to return, and a final confrontation is looming. Chapter 11. The Choir Reborn. As the lantern line reactivates, Rose and her friends sing a song that calls forth the spirits of the original choir. The dream bridge begins to restore itself. Chapter 12. The Return of the Fifth Rail Quantum Rail Number. 5. Thought to be lost in the flood emerges. The group prepares for a journey to retrieve Raven and confront the Woman in Black. Chapter 13. The Unbreakable Vow. Serafina tries to manipulate Rose and Andy, warning that their child, Charlie, will die young. She offers a magical charm that will save the child, but it comes at a cost. Rose and Andy begin an unbreakable vow, but Rose hesitates. The screen fades to black. Season 1 Publishers Outline. Melody in Time is a fantasy musical saga that combines time travel, ancestral memory, dream magic, and intergenerational trauma. Season 1 introduces the world of Monkey Hollow, the myth of the Dream Bridge, and the battle between those who want to keep souls trapped on Earth and those who seek to set them free. Genre: fantasy/YA/musical/adventure. Tone: magical realism with emotional depth in the tradition of J.K. Rowling or Philip Pullman. Target audience: ages 12 to 25 plus, fans of magical sagas, musicals, and emotionally rich fantasy. Season structure: 13 chapters, episodes, forming a complete arc with cliffhanger ending. Key themes: music as magic, soul memory, forbidden love, intergenerational prophecy, light versus shadow. Unique selling point: combines music-driven plot with serialized fantasy structure. Characters sing to activate magic. Major conflict: rebuilding the shattered dream bridge versus Serafina's plan to imprison souls forever. Cliffhanger: will Rose and Andy complete the unbreakable vow or accept Serafina's charm to save their future daughter? Chapter 14. The Lantern Line Awakens. Rose was only 8 years old when she first followed Lumo deep beneath the chapel ruins of Monkey Hollow. Lumo, the odd little creature with bright green fur, one large eye, and oversized feet, led her gently by the hand, though more accurately it was his tail that guided her. It wrapped around her fingers like a ribbon of moss and tugged her forward through winding holes of stone and memory. They came upon a hidden chamber lit only by the soft glow of her pendant. There, resting behind an arch carved with forgotten sigils, stood a train unlike anything Rose had ever seen. It shimmered like starlight and steam. Its brass nameplate read, "Lantern Line." "This one," Lumo whispered, his voice like wind through feathers, "isn't just any train. This one runs on light itself. It's older than memory, stronger than fear. It was built by hands even the Dream Bridge doesn't remember." Rose stood in awe. The train seemed alive. "Only those chosen by the lantern may board it," Lumo continued. "It's faster than time, and it only moves when the song is true." He looked up at her with that one blinking eye. "As long as you wear your pendant, Rose, you're protected. But know this, part of your pendant belongs to someone else. Someone dark." "Who?" Rose asked. Lumo hesitated. "Her name is Seraphina Vale. You don't know her yet, but one day you will." Years passed, and when Rose boarded Quantum Rail number 7 for the first time, the memory of the lantern line returned to her like a dream half remembered. She found a violin case beneath her seat. Inside it was a book, ancient, leather-bound, humming with heat. The Book of No Dawn. She didn't know it yet, but this book had been left for her to find, planted there by time, fate, or something else entirely, and as she opened it, the pages seemed to recognize her. For Rose was not just a singer, not just a child. She was Jax, she was Agatha, she was Vale, and the lantern had chosen her.